The what? Nobody could not go.
The instruction was plain. The instruction was plain. And even when they say, Moses, like you want to keep the law to yourself, right? Then the Lord talk to us. When the Lord talk to them, they say, Moses, let the Lord deal with you.
So how can then go to him and say, you know nothing about it, you know nothing like that. How could know about that supposed thing like that? Moses didn't like it. How we would know?
Right, so you talk about the Old Testament.
Moses didn't like
You talk about the Old Testament.
Talk about the Bible. Doesn't know what we know about it.
This is Hebrews chapter 9,
Verse 15.
verse 15.
What?
And for this cause, he is the mediator
He's the mediator, the word mediator, come back again. Right? Go ahead.
of the New Testament.
So who's the mediator for the Old Testament? I want to know.
Yeah. Who is the mediator for the Old Testament? Can't answer that. Go ahead.
This is Hebrews
Go ahead.
chapter 9, verse 15. And for this cause, he is the mediator
Are we
of the
saved
New
by the law?
Testament.
What Moses was mediator? What Moses gave? What Moses gave? Moses gave the law. Who is greater than the law?
The Almighty.
No, the Savior. The Savior. Before the Almighty. The Almighty is glorified to the Savior. Go ahead.
And for this
Listen to
cause,
the word.
he is the mediator of the New Testament, that by
Yeah,
means,
the wicked
that
one
by
no man
means of
pursue it.
death,
That by means of death, I do what?
for the
I would like to
remission,
For the what? The remission. Go ahead.
no, sorry, for the redemption.
Who is going to be redeemed? Who is going to be redeemed? Hey, when
Remember that they
you go to the church, they tell you to be saved. Where are you going to be saved from? You're going to be saved from what? From the destruction. Go ahead. Hey, just look for me here. Go ahead, everyone. Nah, it's demons that's be here, not us. Go ahead. We just be here Monday. It's demons that's be here. Go ahead.
For the redemption,
You don't want no answers. That way you're running. You don't want no answers. Hey, stand up and get an
No, I
answer.
can't stay for this time. I will come again.
It's two more lines you read it here. Go ahead. Go ahead.
This is Hebrews chapter 9, verse 50. And for this cause, he is the mediator of the New Testament,
The mediator of the New Testament, the New Covenant. Go ahead.
that by means of death,
That by means of death,
for the redemption of the transgression that were under the first testament.
that was the transgressions that were under the First Testament. What transgressions happened? We broke the law. We served idols. Right? That was the First Covenant. Go ahead.
They which are called might receive the promise
They which are called might receive the promise of what?
of eternal
Listen to the word
inheritance.
of eternal inheritance. Go ahead.
For where the testament is,
So when the testament is the testament, it's the covenant.
there must also of necessity
The death of the testator. Go ahead. You don't want it. You don't want it. You don't want it. You want to argue your point. Hey, you don't want it. I said, listen. Bring the scripture out. Right, well, what you need? Bring the scripture again.
for where the testament is, there must also be there must also of necessity be the death of the testator.
Why did the Savior die? Why did he die?
According to the Bible,
For our sins, right? What is he going to get for dying for our sins? Yeah.
well, life before the get.
What is he supposed to get for our sins? He already has eternal life. He's sitting at the right
That's
hand
I
of
know
the
what
Father.
he's supposed to get for that. That's what he came for. That's what the Father put him for.
The house that you preach, JC, right? So after the Lord died for Israel and back up to his father, I think we just forget about it. Just acknowledge the Father alone, I think just forget the Son. So since we don't worship the Son, what we do? Somebody give a John 5. Somebody give a John 5.
My knowledge, I see the
Somebody give a John 5. John 5:22. Hear the scripture. This is the scripture, right? Listen to the scripture. John
John
5.
chapter 5, verse 22. For the Father judgeth no man,
The Father judgeth no man. Go ahead.
but has commanded all judgment unto the Son, Yahweh Shai.
Go ahead.
He there that all men should honor.
That all men should what?
That all men should honor the Son,
Well,
even as they honor the Father.
who? That is it right there.
He that honor not the Son, honor not the Father.
Exactly. Scripture says son will be going to find the son. So explain that now. And that's the point.
That means nothing anything. That means because he's telling that because he wants to tell what I want to hear. You can go back and
Like how you not hearing what you want to hear?
Alright, let me tell you. His father is one, but he said the same thing. His father said it. One thing like that.
I'm sorry, just to make it short,
Okay, look, see how I go now.
Luke 19:27. Luke 19:27. Go ahead. But those my enemies, which were not that I should reign over them. Go ahead. Bring hither and slay them. Bring them hither and slay them. You wicked flee when no man pursue. That's right. Whatever. What I hear again. You hear? Bring it. You don't know nothing inside that book.
Chapter 2 and verse 23.
Only one more thing.
First John 2 and 23. Whosoever denieth the Son,
What not accurate about the Bible? What not accurate? Make sure, zoom in. Yeah, he's a demon. Sure, we will.
Matthew chapter 20, verse 20.
Don't run. We're putting shackles on your ankles tonight.
Then came to him the mother of Zebedee's children, with her sons worshipping him and desiring a certain thing of him.
Don't try to win the crowd. We are one that. Hey, understand what you say? What the book speaks.
The mother of Zebedee's children.
That the mother came to Jesus, right?
You asking us or you telling us?
I'm telling you. Go ahead. Check Mark 10:35.
Yeah, but you finish them today,
I want you to finish. You don't go and check them. Or you know it already. You don't need to finish it for the news.
Oh, boss man, you don't know the history.
All I want you to check Mark 10:35. Check Mark 10:35.
What up? Watching up and listening.
What doing? I watch and listen.
Hey, if you would hush up and listen, you'll get knowledge.
We want to read Matthew 20.
Mark 10:35 now.
Mark 10:35.
Mark 10 verse 35. And James and John the sons of Zebedee come unto him, saying, Master, what that thou shouldest do for us whatsoever.
Look at scripture reading.
I know it already, so I ask you to get it.
And you
So
ask
I
them?
answer you now. Who asked the question? Who asked the question just now? In Matthew 20:20. It's not the same question asking you now. The same question. But just in Matthew 20:20, you see the mother of James and John asked the question. Now we tell them James and John asked the question. Who really asked the question?
Matthew 20:20. Then came to him the mother of Zebedee's children, with her sons worshipping him and desiring a certain thing of him. And he said unto her, What wilt thou do? What wilt thou She said unto him, Grant that these two my sons may sit, the one on thy right hand and the other on the left, in thy kingdom. Mark chapter 10 verse 35. And James and John the sons of Zebedee come unto him, saying, Master, we would that thou shouldest do for us whatsoever we shall desire. And he said unto them, what would ye that I should do for you?
Who asked the question? Who really asked the question? It's the same thing with the asking them. They want to go to heaven, right? Asking who asked the question, so that's not a big contradiction, my brother.
No, that's not contradiction because
Why
the
not?
Matthew said they covered the mother. This one is
The Matthew said they covered the mother. The Matthew said the mother came to him
with her
and
children.
asked him.
With her children.
And asked him.
Right.
Right. And how come Mark said Mark and John came to him now? How Mark said they leave out the mother? How Mark leave out the mother?
Question. Matthew, right? Matthew was one of the 12?
No.
Matthew was one of the 12?
Matthew, yes, he was one of the 12.
Was Mark one of the 12?
No, he was one of the 12.
So Mark wasn't there.
But then that's contradiction, my brother. If he's not there, he's just saying it's contradiction.
That is not contradiction. Max, hey, just now. Just now, Max, this
Monday
question, right?
Monday
Just now, Max, this question. Paul, right? In, I think it's in Acts 9.
What's the Paul?
In Acts 9, one of the occasions say that the men that were with Paul heard a voice and saw no man. Another tongue say
But that is contradiction.
they saw no man, but they understood but somebody's voice. Right? Read it. What's it?
I can't listen to it. I'll come back. I have to go.
Watch his words. His words
You
say,
come back and I will
have no contradiction. I have no contradiction.
Which one right?
Just no. Don't just go from
You can't answer about that. But Paul, you going to tell me same contradiction, Paul?
It says, and the men that were with him, it says, so.
I don't know.
That one in 13:26.
But I love how they
That one
teach it.
in 9 and think it's 22.
Hey, you don't know what we teach you.
Yes, I know what I tell you, but I just show you that.
You know we racial? You know we racial?
Evaluation?
Yeah, you know that we racial? And we preach. We
says,
preach
so,
race. You know
I
that?
do. I know
So we can love we
story.
preaching. We can love we preaching. We racial. We preach race.
I don't know.
But I'm telling you, we
You tell
racial.
me that. You ought to know that if you want to
But
do
you just say love we preaching. Go ahead.
Yeah, what I'm doing because on the know the Bible is studying it.
Go ahead.
Yes.
But hey, watch. But he don't believe in the Bible. Understand that? He doesn't believe in the Bible. You laugh.
I laugh, I don't know. That's what I don't know about it. Yeah.
Listen to the scripture.
I don't even know. I don't know. I don't check on that. Racism means. I say I don't even know. I don't know. I don't check on that. I don't check on that. I check on
Read what's that?
Let me get into the scripture.
Yeah,
Let me get
I
into the scripture.
understand
Give me all that.
I
Give me all that.
understand.
Let me go inside. Go inside.
Listen to this.
This Acts chapter 9 verse 4. I read from 3.
You listening?
And as he journeyed, he came near Damascus. Suddenly there shined round about him a light from heaven. And he fell to the earth and heard a voice saying unto him, Saul, Saul, why persecutest thou me? And he said, Who art thou, Lord? And the Lord said, I am Yahushai, whom thou persecutest. It is hard for thee to kick against the pricks. And he, trembling and astonished, said, Lord, what wilt thou have me to do? And the Lord said unto him, Arise and go into the city, and it shall be told to thee what thou must do.
Right, hear this verse now. Go ahead.
And the men which journeyed with him stood speechless, hearing a voice, but seeing no man.
Alright, here the next one. This is Acts 22, verse 6. And it came to pass that I made my journey and was come nigh to Damascus about noon. Suddenly there shone from heaven a great light around about me. And I fell onto the ground, and I heard a voice saying unto me, Saul, Saul, I persecutest thou me. Alright? I jump on to the point, verse 9. And they that were with me saw indeed the light and were afraid, but understood not the voice of him that spake unto me. Understand? So they say what they saw light. But this one, see what I want to say? Verse 7.
Verse
9. Acts 9.
Acts 9. Acts 9 verse 7. And the men which journeyed with him stood speechless, hearing a voice but seeing no man.
Hearing a voice but seeing no man. Here it says what? And they that were with me So indeed the light and were afraid and heard not the voice of him that spake. Read yours up.
This is actually
Go straight to the point of the matter.
verse 16.